Hey collectors, here is a look at Dreadnought Reaper from the G.I. Joe classified line by Hasbro, and I would like to thank Hobbyline for this. Link in the description below. Check them out. At the back of this closed box, you can see a picture of the content of this closed package which Hasbro is using for this line of their classified figures. Once you open this box, you get two more boxes, which is again a waste of paper materials by Hasbro. And the first one contains the accessories, and the coffin box contains the figure of Reaper. And out of its carton coffin, Reaper stands below 6.5 inches tall and is fully posable like all other figures in this classified line. And again, reminder, heat up some parts of the joints before you go and posing this figure, because even though some areas are loose, the other parts of my figure is too tight to bend. And here is the back part of Reaper, from his hair sculpt down to the straps, to the holster, even the boots. There are a lot of sculpting details for this figure, which is a very good sign that Hasbro isn't just using other parts from other figures, but they are now doing some unique sculpting for each of the characters from the G.I. Joe classified series line. You have the option for this figure to hold the knife, or you can put it in the sheath. Same goes with this gun. You can insert it in the holster or make the figure hold both weapons. You also have the option to put on his shades just by inserting it between his ear and the side of his head. Once you find the center of balance for this figure, he can stand on his own without any action figure base or support. But then again, I am not recommending you putting him on display without any support, because a little nudge and this figure will surely fall down. I guess I still got lucky finding the center of balance, and I made him hold his power tool, and he still can hold and stand on its own with this pose. But again, don't leave him without any support if you want him in some other extreme or dynamic pose, because this figure, because of the weight of his power tool, will surely fall down. My complaint for this figure is how Hasbro packed the small thin clip of his rifle and just put it inside the paper bag. It can be easily lost. And for size comparison, here he is with the Dark Knight Batman from the Dark Knight Rises film by Modoking Model Kit, and Duncan, Man-at-Arms from He-Man and the Masters of the Universe cartoon collection by Mattel, with Voltes 5 from the Voltes 5 anime SMP line by Bandai Model Kit, and Buzz Lightyear from Toy Story, also by Bandai Model Kit, with Andrew Garfield's Amazing Spider-Man from the No Way Home wave, and Green Goblin Norman Osborn, also from the No Way Home wave, both figures by Hasbro. And finally, with Timber, Snake Eyes, and Buzzer, all figures from the G.I. Joe classified line series by Hasbro. And with that, thank you all for watching, and see you all again next video.